Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But...
Is now really the time for this flashback?
I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
Yeah, this is not the time to be stopping and reminiscing about, you know, such thoughts. We kind of have to stop. I almost said Pyra. And I stopped myself, and then I was like, wait a minute, why am I not saying the word? Like, subconsciously, I was like, don't say Pyra, you'll be wrong. But I didn't realize why at first. Pyra is probably dying right now. We should probably go and stop that from happening. I was really hoping that with my level being so much higher, I could just walk past these fools, but they were having absolutely zero of it. Who is this guy just walking by casually? Who invited you? Get out of here. I'm killing all of your friends right now. Can't you see? Actually, like, did one of them just say victory is within our grasp? In what universe are you about to win? I'm almost done murdering this fool. Actually just took a ton of damage, so maybe that's what they meant. This guy needs to be dead. I think it's time to combo into the ULFS Max. Get chaosed on, you nerds. I'm a big fan of everything that just happened there, and one of them died in the process. We're all hitting this one now, boys and girls, and by boys and girls I mean only girls, because I am the only male in the party currently that is in combat. I love Zeke's attacks. They're all so good. Murray, I can't help but notice you're really low on HP. I'm going to have to ask you to stop that. I'm also about to level 4 this fool. Let's go, end him. Nothing can survive the eye of shining justice. I love the close-ups we get sometimes, just like right up in the faces of enemies or other blades. I wasn't spamming B at the right time, is why that messed up. Alright, well, now we're down to just 3 of them, so the amount of opponents has thinned considerably, and as such, we will now be winning by a... What happened there? I think I accidentally pressed the button to switch into Wolf. I got really confused for a second, but it's all okay now. Let's just get the Earth combos rolling, I guess. I super confused myself because I tried to use ULFS Max, and then all of a sudden I wasn't using it, and I was just like, what? Yeah, Willow that Wisp. Get it good. Then Mega Erupts this fool. I think we, no, we still got the Mega Eruption to proc. I was about to say it. I didn't do it fast enough because the guy died. But I actually did. Didn't really do anything, I don't think, but whatever. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. Thank you for the critical up. It's very useful. I need this guy to die a little bit faster, if you wouldn't mind. I should also pick up that item before it vanishes right there. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. No, 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 you don't understand. Grab it. There we go. Modern Metal. Sick. Termination Blast for the win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, Wolfric. Well done, my dude. Well done indeed. All right, well, further down we go. How much time do I have? I still got like 10 minutes. We got plenty of time. This definitely looks like a place that you would be eliminating an Aegis.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world. You must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let this go down.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Oh, is the old man himself not gonna fight? What a coward. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tantalus Knight. He is a very special one. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of them coming. That's not a good sign. Everyone focus on this one. He needs to die quickly. Thank goodness we have a full party, guys. Yeah, there are 5 unique enemies here, I'd like to point out. Kind of wish I was playing as Rex, because Perun's element is really good on them. But they're actually made of paper mache, I've now realized. So there's really nothing to even worry about now that I think about it. Yeah, that one's dead already. So that's pretty good. We're all going to focus on this one over here next. We're actually just going to, like, tear him asunder. There is no surviving. Look at this, dude. Like, every time Zeke uses a high-level move, just everything loses half of its health. Braig is losing health a little fast here, though, so we gotta watch for that, but Steam Bomb will take care of it pretty well. I think that'll also heal us, maybe? No, it didn't, but it doesn't matter. There's still 4 left? Are there more joining the fight as we go, potentially? Because I thought we started with 5 and I killed 2. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is all gonna work out in the end in my favor, as it always does. Time to die to the maximum ULFS. Goodbye. Are we down to just 2 now already? I got my level 4 ready? Oh yeah, we're actually down to 3. Never mind, I'm a liar. Time to die. Actually cannot survive this attack. Actually, he evaded a ton of it, but then it still killed him in the end. Never mind, I spoke slightly too soon. As I was speaking about how it wasn't doing any damage because he was dodging it, then proceeded to drop all of his HP to, like, near 0. These guys die so fast, dude. It's probably because they're really malnourished. They've probably been starving for years or something because Tantal has, like, no food source. Stop evading and just be gone. Oh, he died there. All right, well, that was pretty easy. Well done, team.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast.
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you. It's not enough.
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below! Understood, Master Pod. Do it, Poppy!
Oh, wow, that missed horribly. That doesn't look good. I'm sure that'll play some relevance later on. Somehow.
It missed. He did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah!
My boy.
Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantalus.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Moradane could easily take a similar path. Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Really fancy earrings.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Double git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The cloud sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help! Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this? For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis?
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
This is way longer than I thought it would be. Please let me save the game. And now the path to the Omega Fetter is an easy one. The city, Theosaur, is positioned a long way above the Genbu Drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospidi Temple. Ruins, even though inside city? Yep, they really are ruined too. Practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosaur Rear Gate. You should really be explaining this to us as we run, because we're on a serious time crunch. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Sounds like a pain in the butt of a journey. Must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that. Sounds too long. Tora already getting tired just listening. Me too, Tora. Too soon for getting tired. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right, let's all do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tora remembered just fine. Yeah, sure. Cool. Is now a good time to go on that side quest for Wolfric? Alright, we are going to save and wrap up here for today because I am way over my normal time by almost 9 minutes. Awesome. That's how it usually goes with Xenoblade. Every time I see that Zeke still does not have a third unique blade, I get very, very angry. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like this whole Tantal trying to destroy the Aegis thing and the whole Adam not really being an ancestor of Zeke's family line went by, like, maybe a little too quickly. Probably should have been stretched out a bit more so it wasn't all just sudden bang, 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 one thing after another. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Whatever. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. And until then, farewell.